Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today we're going to be doing a full face of new makeup. If you're new to my channel, hi, welcome. My name is Daniel. If you do enjoy this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification button so you guys can get notified of when I upload to YouTube. Let's begin. Yes, I chopped off all of my hair. I can't believe it. Well, no, I can't, because I honestly was getting really tired of the long hair. It was just too much maintenance, and you know what? Right now, I haven't done my hair. I mean, there's not much to do, but it's looking a mess right now. But yes, I did chop off my hair. I'm looking at this. I want to use this as a primer. It's the Pacifica Undereye Brightener. So it's this little doe foot, and yeah, you use this. It's an under eye cream, you know, with I believe some mica, but we're gonna first try it under the eyes just to get the feel of the formula. So it's very thin. It feels really nice. It feels nice and hydrating. And this is perfect because it's like super compact. I don't have a primer, so we're just gonna use this as a hydrating primer all over the face. And guys, if I look tan, I know I'm probably like super different. Oh yeah, so guys, if I look really different is because, yes, when I chopped off all of my hair, but then also I got Botox, and I also, what else did I do? I got a tan because I went to Coachella. So yeah, I look very different if you guys haven't seen me. But you know what? If you guys have been following me for a while, you guys have seen me with this because I started my YouTube channel with shorter hair than this actually. Okay, this formula I actually really do like. I like it. It's really nice and lightweight. It's hydrating. It's not too thick. Now here I have R.E.M. Beauty. It's their concealer. What's the name of this concealer? Their Sweetener concealer. I tried it when it first came out, but I always felt like the shade that I had gotten was a little too, not a perfect match. It was too light for me. So I got the shade, they actually sent me, guys, R.E.M. Beauty sent me PR, and I got the shade 4N, medium 4N. So let's just start using this. And yeah, this is like a perfect skin match. It's blending like really nicely. And again, so this formula is really nice because it reminds me a lot of the NARS Soft Matte Concealer. It's really easy to blend, but again, this is a little bit more creamier. Let's perfect where I shave a little bit more. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. You have to love pot concealer, or you have to like the NARS Soft Matte Concealer in order to appreciate this concealer. So this is how the concealer looks. As you guys can see, this side just looks more perfected. Here we still have some darkness. Let's cover up this darkness that I get naturally. And yes, so I would say this concealer is like a medium, not full coverage, more medium to full. You can build it up for sure. And I mean, this shade, even though as I'm blending it into my skin, it's still, but you know what, I did get a tan. So I feel if I didn't have the tan, this would match me even more. So I went to Coachella, it was a lot of fun. Got a tan, I camped. My favorite performance, hands down, would have had to be Benson Boom. Was amazing, guys. I wasn't a big fan of his, but after his performance, oh my gosh, like he's, quote me on this, he's gonna be the next Freddie Mercury. Here we have COCOKIND's lip balm. I've been using this as their Ceramide lip blur balm. This formula, guys, is incredible, and the little shape of the applicator fits really comfortably on the lips. I feel like I over applied it too much. I don't like a glossy lip, so we're gonna leave it there. But Yeah, no, I love this. They have different shades, different tints. Now this is from Simihaze. This is a brand that honestly, I feel not that many people talk about. This is their color glaze blush. And I got it in 2 shades. Let me swatch this, but before I do, let me just show you how cool this texture looks. Do you see? Like, it looks like a mousse. Now, I've already seen multiple videos of this, and this looks like a very dewy formula. Let's just swatch. This is the shade Lily, and this is an iridescent shade. Yeah, this is definitely a dewy formula. And then here we have the shade Marigold. So we have Lily, and then we have Marigold. Let's first start off with Lily. And let's just apply, let's just go in. Let's just go in. Oof. Okay, so this is definitely like a cool, this would be like a perfect cool tone highlighter for me. Okay, this is nice. I really do like this. Ooh, in person, I don't know if you guys can tell, but yeah, this is definitely, ooh, it looks so cool. It like, I don't know, through here you can't see the color of the blush, but in person you can. It's giving me like a really nice cool tone, pinky, lit from within type of glow. This is nice, and it is a dewy formula. Now let's play with the shade Marigold, and we're gonna use it on the other side of the face. So this is like an orangey brown. Okay, this one is, the other one's transparent. This one is definitely pigmented. Okay, so let me grab a brush to blend this, because whoa, this is pigmented. Okay, so but it blends really nicely. It blends into like a really nice natural flush. Wow, that's nice. I'm gonna apply some on this side of the cheek just to give cohesive look to the face. Okay, so now this side I'm just gonna blend with my fingers, and yeah, so with the brush it definitely eats up the pigment because yeah, with fingers the pigment remains, but it still blends out nicely. I like it better though with a brush because it like really diffuses the color and it gives a subtle flush. Let's apply some on the nose, on the eyes. This is the RHODE lip shape. RHODE sent me PR, guys. I'm like over the moon. I can't believe one of my favorite brands sent me PR, and I'm super grateful. But they sent me the shade Twist. I've already tried their lip shape. I got the shade Lean, but I requested the shade Twist because I felt like I could use this as a contour. And let me just show you guys, it does work as a contour for me. So I'm gonna apply some on my nose, on the eyes, and you know what? Let's just apply some on the lips just so you guys, if you guys want to see how it looks on the lips, I could do this. It really does. I already tried it on my lips. I don't like to wear product on my lips, or color, or line or contour my lips, but I did notice how it really does make my lips look bigger. So let's blend this. And this shade is definitely cool tone enough for it to look like a contour on me. And it does, as you guys can see, my neck does look more defined, my cheekbones too. This shade, I can use it as like a bronzer or blush as well. I didn't even finish the lips. So I applied some on this side of the lips, so the lips just look a little bit more pouty on this side than on the other side. Once you guys can see, my lips do look fuller, but I don't like to contour my lips. It's not my vibe. But I just wanted to show you guys. Now we're gonna move on to Maybelline's Blur Perfection 24-hour powder, and this is their pink shade. I'm not the biggest fan of loose powders. I'm not. I like a pressed powder. That's what I like. But they sent this to me, so I have, let's try it out. So we're gonna grab some with this brush and just be a little bit more precise. And let's see what it does. Loose powders for sure are, that's really blurring. Ooh. Loose powders are beautiful, guys. They're definitely gonna give you a more perfected look than a pressed powder, hands down, always. But for convenience, I'm a natural makeup wearer, so I like something that's quick and easy. And this, having to twist it off, pop it out, it gets all over the place. I'm just not a loose powder type of person, so yeah. But no, loose powders are definitely, it's where it's at if you want something that's going to give you a more perfected look. I mean, look at this. Look how smooth this under eye looks compared to this one. Yeah, that looks pretty insane. So let's apply some on this side. And it's Maybelline, guys, so this powder's affordable, right? You know what, it's not making me, it's just smoothing the crap out of my pores and just making my skin look super smooth, but it's not looking dry. And that's another thing with loose powders. If you over apply, you can for sure start looking cakey or dry, and I feel like with this powder's not making me look like that. That's pretty cool. Okay, I want to apply some of this on the lips, so just to see how it looks. It feels really nice on the lips. Actually, it feels nice and moisturizing. I mean, it is a dewy formula. I want to talk about this new fragrance from, new to me, Lake and Skye. This is their Citrus Blonde. I already smelled this and I really do like it. So with Lake and Skye, one thing I've noticed that you have to let it set on the skin before you judge it, because at first spritz it's a very sharp scent, even with their 1111 scent, but once it settles, so this is, if you like their 1111, this smells exactly like that, but with a citrus twist, but stronger. 1111, I feel like you really have to, it's a really personal, close to the skin type of scent. This one is stronger, like people around you will smell it, which honestly I like. And that citrus scent, I really do love this this scent. It's just like a really nice, fresh, crisp, clean scent, but with a citrus twist. It just smells so good. Okay, guys, that was it for everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry if I don't record too much full-length YouTube videos. I'm trying to keep up, but if you guys are returning subscribers, guys, I really do appreciate your support. I also appreciate everyone that comments and that tries, and that relates to my videos. I love, even if it's not, sometimes it's just one comment a video, but I appreciate it so much. It makes me feel really nice. It makes me feel like somebody out there is relating to my content, and I love that. I'm blabbing off. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I want to hear your thoughts. Have you guys tried any of these products? Honestly, the standouts for me were definitely the Simihaze blushes. I'll be listing everything I talked about in the description box. If you guys did enjoy this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification button so you guys can get notified of when I upload to YouTube. If you guys want to see more content from me, you guys can follow me on any social media, on TikTok or Instagram at Danieslvibe. And with that, I'm done with you guys. See you guys on the next one.